Hi, I'm just doing my reflections on my Competency 3 about integrating well-being into my professional and personal life. And what I've discovered over the last couple of weeks is the importance of time management. I started off not doing so well. I created a timetable and followed my timetable and found that actually I didn't stick to it, and I'd made it unrealistic with about far too many hours trying to do study. I try to do lots of little stuff instead of getting to the big stuff first and thinking I'll clear the decks, get all the little stuff done so I've got a good run of the good stuff. And what I found was actually by doing that, I really didn't get anything done well. I kept finding lots of little stuff keeps coming. So I redesigned my timetable and have had another go at that so that now it's manageable, and it also programs life time for other things in life. I think part of it's been the recognition that to be effective professionally, I really like the statement, it's an ethical imperative that we take care of ourselves so that we can then be in a better position to take care of others. And I guess that's sort of been a really good permission to think it's okay not to just study and work. I think there's a lot of pressure on us to feel like we should work, and it's probably self-imposed. So it's been really good to do that. The second component that was really useful for me was to find the need for supervision and talking with colleagues, and I'm really feeling quite fortunate in that we have the whānau groups and the forums, which is a really good place to hear what other people are talking about and thinking about, and realising that they're struggling with similar issues. Also having study buddies that are training with me and finding out from them how they're going, comparing it, and then discussing the highs and the lows and the times that we feel stupid, the times that we feel overwhelmed, and talking with them has actually been quite good because, again, it's sort of reminded me it is important to go out for a walk. It is important to go out and have a break and walk away from something so that you get a bit of distance and a fresh perspective. So lots of really useful learning and permission to think about things from a different point of view by going through supervision and talking with other people. And we've been very lucky in our cluster that our clusters had Wendy Baker in to train us on peer supervision. So we've done lots of work and are now learning to do that as part of our caseload, doing that. And I guess the other thing too is the realization that you can't be effective professionally if you're not effective personally. So making sure that I'm putting time into my family is actually not a trade-off, it is part of it. So that integrating well-being is really important in that whole process too. So the reflection of integrating well-being is that, as I said in my introduction on my page, we are the sum of our parts, and if one part of our life is falling down, then it impacts on every other part. Mason Dewey talks about Te Whare Tapawha with the four pillars, and I guess that really is what well-being is. It's about realising that you need to look after your physical health, your spiritual sides as much as your work and the other components. So it's been a really interesting journey thinking about it and thinking that you're not doing a better job by burning yourself out. You're actually compromising what you do. So bring balance, have passion, love what you do. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.